Hey guys, it's Gordon J. Wallace, sales representative with Remax Real Estate Center in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, which is coming to you on Tuesday, May the 26th. Happy 7 months to my baby daughter. She's 7 months old today, so you get some baby pictures thrown at you there before we dive into the market update. So, looking at Brant County and Brantford, residential sales activity in the past 7 days. We see that we have 253 total active listings heading into the week, down 16 from the same time last week, due in no small part to strong sales volume occurring in that region there. So 49 firm sales occurring in the last 7 days, with another 8 conditional on top of that. 17 listings were canceled over the past week, so that number is creeping up a little bit surprising to see with still plenty of time left in the month. So moving over to Wellington County real quick. Net increase in total active listings. We have 26 more residential for sale properties for you to check out this week. 12 conditional sales and 63 firm sales occurring. So we're starting to see Wellington County really pick back up. I've got some month-to-date numbers as well for you here that we'll go over. 4 listings expired, 3 suspended, 24 cancellations. So again, numbers getting a little bit higher there, but not too concerning considering the sales volume is picking up speed. Moving over to Waterloo region. Same number of listings on the market this week as last week. 26 new today, 25 conditional sales, and 138 firm sales. So Waterloo region continues its steady climb upwards, which is good to see. And as I've been saying for the past couple of updates, I really expect the sales activity this year to peak probably late June, early July, as opposed to the typical May peak that we see, just as people get more comfortable going outside. We are still encouraging everybody to follow the medical advice of the medical professionals. So practice your social distancing as much as you can. I know it is getting nice outside. Myself and the neighbors here, we meet for driveway beers once in a while. Just keep your distance. Everybody stay safe. Don't touch your face. When you get back inside, wash your hands with hot water for 20 seconds or more. And that's all that I'll say about that. 18 listings expired, up a little bit as well. Same as the other 2 regions. 12 suspensions and 50 cancellations, with only 5 of those occurring on properties that were listed between 1 and 5 days. So pretty standard numbers for Waterloo region across the board. A little high across all 3 of the areas on the expired listings. Seems like odd days to pick for listings to expire, but you have to pick a day, so why not be this week? I want to talk a little bit about the month-to-date numbers. So for Brant County, including Brantford, last month in April, we had 102 firm sales. Right now, month-to-date, we're at 137 firm sales with another 53 conditional. There are 5 days left in this month, and typical conditional periods are about 7 days. So not all of those may convert this month, but that does total 190. So if they all do convert, it would be up 88 from last month, which is almost doubling last month. But I looked back, and in 2019, Brant and Brantford had 227 sales reported in May. So they're only down 37 year over year, which is quite impressive given the impact that COVID did have on the industry as a whole and the hit to the absolute number of sales that were made in, again, our traditionally busiest month of May. So Wellington County, 111 in April. We're at 177 firm and 71 conditional for a total of 248 potentially for May, so more than doubled. And looking back last year, May was 399 rather. So about 67.5% of the volume that we saw last May. Again, I expect June to be above average in terms of sales activity, just as the market kind of got deferred those couple of months. Waterloo region, we had 359 firm sales, or sales reported rather, in April. We're at 462 firm so far in May, with another 112 conditional, for a total of 574. So about 1.5 times the activity from April. May 2019, however, we were at 965 sales reported for Waterloo region, so that is still down quite a bit. But again, we're seeing the momentum happening in the right direction. What I like to focus on from a value point of view, as I've discussed in previous videos, is the price per square foot metric. So that normalizes all the residential properties into a base unit, which is a square foot. Okay, and then what is the average dollar per square foot of residential property in these areas? So just looking back, May of 2019, Brant in Brant County was at about $310 a square foot. That's up in April of 2020 to $319. So that's up a tiny bit, but still up. And that's after coming down from the March uptick. Okay, so I expect to go back up. Wellington County was on average across the whole county of $369 up to $393. That's again May 2019 to April 2020. Guelph, as a city specifically, was at $375 up to $408, so above average in Guelph for all of Wellington County. And then for Waterloo region, we were at $341 per square foot in May 2020, up to $364 per square foot in May 2019 to April 2020. So those metrics in particular I post on my website. So if you go to callsouthernontariohome.com or call Guelph Home or callcambridgehome.com, it'll all take you to the same place. Just go up here to this market stats tab, and if you want to drill down into any one of the more specific areas, okay, you come into Waterloo region, you can see that trend line over time. Cambridge broken down, Kitchener broken down, okay? And I will be working on getting these back up. I used to have them on my old website for each of the cores. So for Waterloo, East and West, Kitchener, East and West, and then Cambridge, Galt, Hespeler, Preston, okay? So you can take a real granular look at sort of what the values are trending like in your area. If you have questions like that are that specific, it's probably best to reach out. You can do so as well on the website here. Click this little button. If you have Facebook, you can chat with me over that, or you can shoot me an email as well. It'll be posted at the end of this video, just at the bottom, okay? Any questions about your specific situation or the market in general? Again, feel free to reach out. Probably best to have that conversation over phone or email. Gordon J. Wallace, 226-218-0433, or Gordon at callsouthernontariohome.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're staying safe.